Rounding them up. It's going to be February 17th for sale. 1966 Dodge Dart. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. And like this subscriber that's looking for a 66 Dodge Dart that's currently for sale, if that's something you're digging the sounds of, it's free and easy to participate. Just subscribe below and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. So this is not the only Dodge Dart. If you're tuning in for the first time of rounding them up, it's not the only car for sale. This is the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy a 66 Dodge Dart. That said, let's get on to the search. It's going to be only on Facebook Marketplace. So that's the only place we got these. All the other ones we had from Craigslist were duplicates, so we just deleted them off, and we're only on one platform. So if you want to find one of these 66 Dodge Darts that's currently for sale as of February 17th, you have to get on your Facebook Marketplace, go to the area that I'm in, and punch in the title. And you'll find every one of them are currently listed for sale. So I do not own any of these cars. I don't make up the prices, nor do I charge any of y'all finders fees or get any commissions if they sell. The way to pay back the channel is to hit that big thumbs up, subscribe, tell me how much you're digging it in the comments that I'm spending all my time looking for cars for sale for all of you. So with that said, here's the first one. It's going to be Idaho. $2,000. 1966 Dodge Dart. That's how you type it in. So it's a 66 Dart. Wheelbase has been altered. So check that out. Didn't check into all that already. So this is a pretty badass FX Dart. If that's what you want to do, is alter a wheelbase on one. You can see how much farther they've moved that rear end forward. I'm digging this. So I didn't know it was that kind of a project for $2,000. I like a lot of these cars. You can't get there fast enough. The stuff we've been looking at lately and the prices, what a cool project right here. Looking to build a really cool nostalgic drag car. Can't get there fast enough. On to another one, especially with that's being mainly the hard part. And you still want to move the front end forward, probably with a straight axle, but that's me. On to another one. This car almost made pick of the day. 1966 Dodge Dart, $2,200, listed 22 weeks ago. You hear it right. North Carolina. And it has the title, 318, 58,000 original miles on the motor they put in there. Looks like the grill's missing, but it's not. It's in the back seat. See, it's got red and white interior, and I'm digging that. So this would be a cool car to go grab. Been on here 22 weeks. Did look like it had a buckle in the hood, like one of the hood hinges probably seized up, and they bent the hood trying to shut the hood, but nothing that can't be fixed. That's a cool one right there. With the title, North Carolina. On to another one. It's going to be 1966 Dodge Dart GT Sport Sedan 4D for 4-door. You can see it's a 2-door. So someone that just doesn't know how to go in there when you're doing the make and model of your vehicle, always if it don't show your make or your model, scroll to the bottom of those lists when you're posting your car. It'll say other. Click in there and you can come back and type it to say whatever you want to say. I say it all the time, but not everybody watches Rounding Them Up. But we do have 4,400 subscribers. I am digging that. I was told I'd maybe have 6,000 by the end of this year, this new year. I think we'll be way over that. We got a lot of people subscribing and watching and digging what we're doing. So it outweighs the haters by phenomenal numbers, especially after the last couple days on some searches I've done that I figured it would definitely outweigh with haters. No. A lot of y'all agreement with me. That's why you watch this channel. This is a cool channel. I got to tell you, I'm addicted to it. Putting them in price order and seeing what people are asking for cars, the same car. It's awesome, man. This is the coolest YouTube car channel out there. We're finding the cars for you. I mean, you ain't even got to look for them. You can look them up right after I show you where they're at. So North Carolina on this one, $2,340 is the price. I dig the buckets and console. This is a great deal. For under $2,500, 66 Dodge Dart needs restored. Message me for info asking $2,500 or best offer. Did it say 26? It said 26. You can see he's already down to 23. Take him $2,000. This car be yours. On to another one with a V8 already in it. 1966 Dodge Dart here, California, $2,500, 18 weeks ago. This car was posted 18 weeks ago. Looks like 273. It's gonna have the adjustable rocker arms on it. Gotta dig that. It doesn't even say what it is. 1966 Dodge Dart, 125,000 project car, Sears acquires only. It's a cool car with a great price. I see floor pans. That's incredible, right? 18 weeks it's been on here. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart 2500, listed a week ago, Missouri. This almost made pick of the day, too. I'm seeing A-body Radley wheels on it. Those are some money. Blue interior. Baby blue paint. Man, this would be a cool car redone. So what's it say? I have a 66. I don't have it. That's what he's saying in the listing. He has a 66 Dodge Dart. 270. Has a 318/360, so I don't think they know what the engine is. Says they can't get it to turn over. So they haven't had it run since they bought it. Looks like one of those ones that would buff out with some awesome patina. Check it out. That's what you're looking for, is a 66 Dart. Boom. Missouri on that one. 1966 Dodge Dart here, going to be Colorado. $2,500 for this one, sitting in the weeds. Only 2 pictures. Two-toned it red and white. Says 2, number 1 Dart GT. 6-cylinder, silver, missing seat. Dart number 2. There's 2 different darts here. So this one's all red. Didn't even notice. You're getting both of them. 2-for-1 deal. $2,500 for them both. Check it out. I can't get there fast enough. I say it a lot, but you know, when you see a deal, you see a deal. You're looking for your first classic car. Boom. Can't beat the deals on these. $2,500 for 2 of them. Colorado, on to another one. Sure I didn't skip one. It's going to be a 1966 Dodge Dart GT 2750, listed 9 weeks ago, Tennessee. This looks like a great car, but there's no title. So if you can do something with no title for one, Tennessee area, boom, there you go. I did look through quite a few of these. Bill sale only. Just looking for a pick of the day, and it was hard to pick a pick of the day because a lot of these cars look great compared to what we've been looking at. Rusty carcasses we've been looking at for 20, 30. The Chargers we just did 50,000 for projects. Man, you can't beat these cars. 1966 Dodge Dart, and that's with any year Dart. I myself like 68 through 70, but they're all cool. Every Dodge Dart's cool, and you gotta love the prices of these old cars. This one's had some floor pan work. Still got the 6-cylinder in it. I don't know. Could be priced a little high, $2,800, I guess you could say. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart, going to be Oklahoma. $2,850 for this one. It's been here 15 weeks. It's a 4-door. I did include a couple 4-doors. I mean, for shit, for under $3,000. What a cool grocery getter. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart, $3,000, 17 weeks ago, Kentucky. And these 6-cylinders, they're badass too. This is a manual on the column, so you gotta love that. It's already got the pedals in it. Yep, sure enough. It's gonna be all original. Has low mileage, 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the tree. Would be a great project car. $3,000 or best offer. Yeah, that'd be a cool one to put a V8 manual down in. Seen the price right, $3,000, 17 weeks. You could definitely talk him down on that. Cash talks, take cash. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart, Colorado again. So this is just a matter of being in Colorado. Not anybody going to get out there and get it, but $3,000, cool wheels. Looks like a super solid car. Looks like he's driving it, the daily, like his daily driver. $3,000. How the hell are you going to beat that? What a beautiful project right there. Clean title. It's a project car they bought with the intentions of restoring, but ended up not being able to work on it. Car starts and drives. I have about 1,000 in repair panels and other parts. So man, you can't get there quick enough to check that one out. Colorado's your area, looking for a cool classic. Boom. On to another one. What a cool search. I gotta tell you, you subscribers, you saved me at times, man. I start losing hope on even finding anybody finding a good, cool, classic car project for under $5,000 at times, I swear. And here we're seeing an episode where he's running drive. He's sitting in a parking lot with this. 1966 Dodge Dart, $3,500, 7 weeks ago, Nebraska. Yeah, it runs and drives. You can drive it. What a great deal. Runs great, body needs work, headliner, interior work. Yep. Can't go test drive that one fast enough. It is a 4-door. What a cool grocery getter. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart here, $4,500. Been here 19 weeks, California. Really crappy photos. So those look like pictures off of a TV monitor. So I don't understand why you wouldn't have them on your phone. Real easy to click this right here, edit. It's either that or it's pictures off somebody else's phone. I don't know what's going on with these photos, but it was easy to edit all this black shit off. And this picture of the car would have been as big as the blurry vision you see here. So, like I always say, the title of your ad and pictures are the #1 thing that's going to sell your car. Title, area, and availability. It's not that hard. I love that they show the top up, top down. 6-cylinder convertible Dart. That's what you're looking for. It says good condition. California, $4,500 for that rag top. On to another one. This will be a 1966 Dodge Dart, 4,500, 16 hours ago, Oregon. So this would have been the pick of the day, but damn Oregon. That's a travel for everybody. Unless you're in Oregon, shipping them overseas. 'Cause I think that's where a lot of eBay stuff goes too. You'll sell your stuff on eBay, it goes to Oregon, and then it gets shipped overseas. So I know the hub was supposed to be in Kentucky to do all that, but I think a lot of my stuff that I sell, it goes to Oregon. It doesn't stay in Oregon. So not sure what's going on out there. I do know they got some nice cars. 16 hours ago, $4,500. Can't get there fast enough to look at that one. Had A-body rallies already on it. Looks like they hung a quarter, but I don't think so. I think they just primered up. This car looks super solid. On to another one. That's an awesome car right there. At an awesome price. 1966 Dodge Dart SE sedan. 4-door, and it actually is a 4-door. I dig the hubcaps. I don't know, the patina don't look good. Just needs repainted, needs the seats redone. $5,000. I think the other 4-door sitting in the parking lot was a better deal. This one's sitting on flats. But man, it looks solid. No holes anywhere up through here. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart, $5,500, 22 weeks ago, Texas. It's another convertible. It's got it up off the ground. Dig the wooden wheel. I don't know about the seat cover they got on there, but the seats don't look bad. It's got seats in it. It is a rag top. It's $5,500. Check it out, Texas. Looking for one. Clean title. At least that's what it says. 318, 727. So somebody's changed out the engine. On to another one. I don't know if it was a 6-cylinder car or someone took the 273 out, but got a 318 in that one now, it said. 1966 Dodge Dart here. $5,500. Listed 15 weeks ago, Louisiana. Got some aluminum wheels on it. This car don't look bad at all. This car looks nice. $5,500. You can tell after they washed it off, man. It sure looks good. Doesn't show you inside of it under the hood. That'd be the big questions. Hit him up. Have him send you some more photos. Been on here for a while. Here you go. Roller, no engine transmission. So that explains why it looks so good for $5,500. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart 2-door. That's how he's got this one posted. It's going to be $5,500 11 weeks ago, and it's going to be in California. Man, I don't like the wheels at all. How clean that rear end looks. Didn't clean up the leaf springs, but they definitely cleaned up the rear end and the drive shaft. Yeah, I hate the wheels. Every one I've seen, and it's got the 6-cylinder still in it. $5,500, 11 weeks it's been on here, clean title. On to another one. California, I guess that would mean it's registered. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart, $5,700. I almost picked this for the pick of the day too. Listed a week ago, California, $5,700. I love those hubcaps. Those look absolutely awesome on this. So you can see the top of the roof and the deck lid and the back pan hasn't been flat blacked yet. Blue interior, 6-cylinder. They haven't done anything underneath the hood either other than clean the engine up, but it runs and drives. Love the bucket seats in the interior, the steering wheel, the dash. This car is awesome. $5,700. Been on here for a week. Daily driver. 6-cylinder automatic on the floor. Even getting good gas mileage. Yep, I'm digging that. What a vibe right there. On to another one. You gotta love this episode, man. We're only at $5,800. That's incredible, right? If you guys follow along and watch all the time, this is awesome prices. Compared to what we've been seeing, incredible. 1966 Dodge Dart, $5,800. That's what he's asking 5 days ago, PA. I love it, man. The silver, the black wheels, the hubcaps. This car looks great. Absolutely beautiful. How'd that not make the pick of the day, right? Does have some issues in the back window. And it needs floor pans put in it. And it's a 6-cylinder still. But, you know, if 6-cylinder doesn't bother you, you want to save on gas mileage, interior, looks like the seat needs recovered, needs carpet. You got to put those floor pans in first. And I say put them in because he's already got them. Also shows you a little bit of rust in the frame on the bottom too. Nothing to be too concerned about. That'd be really easy to plate up and fix. There's your floor pans. So I'm digging it. $5,800. Cash talks, 5 days, PA. It's a pretty decent car. On to another one. Another decent car. 1966 Dodge Dart 270, 6,500, listed a week ago, Georgia. So Georgia would be the only deal. Is the bill of sale deal you got to go through. Back bumper on this one was pulled too. So this half of the bumper, it looked like a beautiful bumper, has now been twisted. So that sucks. I don't know if I care for those hubcaps as much as the pop bottle caps in the center. It does have the 6-cylinder, new gas tank. Check it out. That's your area, Georgia, a week ago. 6,500 on that one. On to another one. In 1966 Dodge Dart, 6,500, 15 weeks ago, Tennessee. You can tell they brought the garden hose out, sprayed it down. So it's going to be more shiny in the photos than it's going to be in person. Couple dents in the deck lid. This looks like a great looking car. Looking for a nice looking 4-door. Nice looking interior, as we got a round them up train coming through. Those engines run forever. You can't kill these things, man. I had one of these, drained it out of oil and just started up to see how long it'd run. It didn't even tick. It ran all day with no oil in it. So there you go. Looking for a 6-cylinder car. That thing looks nice. 6,500 bucks. On to another one. Going to car shows. It's going to be a 1966 Dodge Dart, 7,200 bucks. Knowing I love the drag cars like I do, this could have been the pick of the day right here. This is a cool car. Listed a day ago. It's going to be in Ohio. Yep, it's been pro-streeted. Been pro-streeted with leaf springs. My uncle had one done like this back in the day. You had to literally undo the leaf spring and lift the car up to get the tires off. Yep. But it's got an LS engine in it, so it's not for me, but that's me looking for one with an LS engine in it. Well, we found one for 7,200 bucks in Ohio. Check him out. It's got an LS 5.3 turbo 400 trans, line lock, full cage. Looking for a drag car. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart here. It's got yes in there. I don't know if you got to put the yes, but if you go to Oregon, punch in 1966 Dodge Dart, you're going to see another nice one was out there too. $8,000, 15 weeks ago. Got some drag lights on it. It's pro-streeted. So none of the tin work's done on the inside. I think you're better off buying that other one. This looks like it comes as a roller. The other one, you could at least sell that LS engine and get a big Mopar motor to put in there. Let's say manual transmission, clean title project with new wheel tubs. It's got some kind of package spool. Comes with a 440 block, so it does come with a big block 440. Sounds like it's all stripped apart. On to another one. Didn't show you any pictures of it. 1966 Dodge Dart, 10 grand, 18 weeks ago, California. That's green. That's only 2 photos, and one looks like where the wiring. Yep, that's why you run fuses. Looks like this shit got burnt up pretty good, and someone ran a different wire through there. Yeah, I'm looking for a car electrician. So there you go. He's looking for someone to wire his car back up and fix it. I'm not even so certain that that's for sale. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart, 14,000. Listed 2 weeks ago, California. It's a rag top, bucket seats, white interior, champagne color, the rallies. I love it. Awesome car. 14,000. That could have been the pick of the day. But convertible's what you're after. You can't get to that one quick enough. He don't show you the top going up and down, and I'd almost bet it's ripped up and looks bad because that's an awesome price even. 2 weeks it's been on here. California car. Check him out. On to another one. Be 1966 Dodge Dart GT, 17,000 on this one. Again, got some drag lights on it. Got a healthy looking V8 down in it. It's a nice interior. Man, it's a nice Dart. Or a nice looking car. 17,000 for this. $17,000. Now you can see why I sound the way I do when we look at those other cars that are $20,000. It's not even a project worth building. This is $17,000. You're going to drag strip car show. How can you not love that? If you don't love that, I don't even know why you watch the channel. On to another one. It's going to be a 1966 Dodge Dart, 19.5, 4 weeks ago, Alabama. I love it, man. The wheels are definitely the right choice. The bright yellow. This car is beautiful. 19.5. Looking for a wagon? Well, we found one. It's even got air conditioning. Yep, sure does. Great grocery getter. Wonderful to drive. Serious inquirers only. You gotta love that car. What an awesome ride for under 20. Heard me right. Under 20. You got people gathering at the car show, and you go. On to another one. 1966 Dodge Dart GT 20,000 again. This car is beautiful. Until the garage, the floor, it looked like they had it in the garage, but it's sitting in the street, and you can see that they hit it with the hose. So it's not going to shine that good when you get there to look at it. It's only shining like that because it's got water on it. So 20,000, I'd rather have that wagon. That's me. It is a beautiful car. On to another one. I'm not shy. I think we only go like 30,000 maybe. 1966 Dodge Dart GT 21,000 Texas. And it wasn't that I made a cutoff on it. It's just that this is all that's out there. So this is a factory 273 4-speed. You gotta love this car. If you're any kind of Mopar guy, you gotta love that one. You know, it is an A-body, but it's as bad as they get right there. So I'm loving it. 21,000, 9 weeks ago, Texas. Yep. That should have been the pick of the day, right? Beautiful, just drive it to the car show. Enjoy your retirement with an awesome 4-speed original car. Loving that one. On to another one. 22,000 was the cutoff. So what was the last one? 21. Yep, 22,000 is as high as we went. We didn't find any over 22,000. So 1966 Dodge Dart, 22,000, 15 weeks ago, Alabama. Car looks beautiful. Stunning. I see it winning trophies when he takes it to car shows. That's how beautiful that car looks. $22,000. I guess some of y'all that don't watch Rounding Them Up a lot can now see why I talk like I do when we see classic cars that are priced so ridiculously. When you can go buy something turnkey like this, you got to be out of your mind to go buy one of those basket cases. On to my pick of the day. And it was a hard pick of the day. There was a lot of nice cars on this search. So this one here, I don't care for the interior, but the car looks great. 1966 Dodge Dart 7500, listed a week ago, California. Classic muscle car. 66 Dodge Dart, lots of new parts. Tires, shocks, front and rear. Air shocks in the rear. 600 horsepower fuel injection kit put on it. Cleaned up engine, aluminum intake manifold. Fuel injection throttle body, HEI MSD distributor, MSD coil, new plugs, wires, etc. Runs great. Yep, that's what it says. Runs great. Drive it cross country. Need it gone as soon as possible. Make an offer you can't refuse. Cash, trades, or truck. That's what it's saying. You see it. Price is or best offer $7,500. I just don't like the aqua interior. So I don't know why somebody would have painted the car red, but that's what they done. I love that they stuck the radio under the dash and didn't chop out a big chunk and take the original radio out of it. I don't like the cover they slipped over top of the dash pad. It makes that dash pad look like, I don't know, one of those foamy things that should be put in a swimming pool. But it's got interior, so I mean, you can't bash the, don't have interior. You see he did the hose trick where he brought the garden hose out, sprayed it down. Now it looks like it's got nice clear on it. It don't have shiny clear like that on it. And actually there was one photo that showed the car didn't shine. There's that Phytech and all that. That was before he put, good thing he yanked that off there. I bet you it runs like shit when I had that Edelbrock on it. The electric choke. But right here you can tell the car's not shiny at all. So in this picture it's not wet, and you can see how dull the finish is. Like I've been saying here lately, you'll buff out. That's my pick of the day, man. I'm digging it. What a nice looking car. The red with the baby moons and the beauty rings. That thing looks great. $7,500. That's kind of expensive, considering what we see in this episode. There's a lot of great deals in this episode. So, to the subscriber that requested the 66 darts, I appreciate you kept it just 66 and not 65, 64. Even though I had to look through all of them, we would have had too many cars on the search because there's a lot of 64 and 65s out there too. So, if you're new to the cars and classic cars, didn't know Dart made a cool car in the 60s, well, check them out. Definitely affordable. Thanks for watching. Big thumbs up. Peace out.